Hello and welcome to day 2 of our 30-day reset, where we're resetting our lives one word at a time. Before we get focused on our word for today, I would like it if you would click like and share of this video. And while you're doing that, also post in the comment where you're watching me from. I would love to know where this is reaching. Secondly, go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. This would allow all of these posts to reach a broader spectrum of people so they can take this journey with us. Lastly, there is a link in the bio that will take you to Amazon to purchase a copy of this 30-day reset written by yours truly. But if you cannot purchase this book right now, your transformation is more important to me than you buying this book. So please inbox me for a discount price of a PDF copy of this book. I want you to take this journey with us. So let's get started. Our word for today will be patterns. Patterns, something all of us have and we're guilty of having in our lives. But the question today is, do they really serve us? The scripture that is in the book for day 2 for patterns is, and be ye not conformed to this world, but be ye just transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Romans 12:2. These patterns that we have, that we've picked up from childhood, maybe from our parents, our aunts, our uncles, our grandparents, our siblings, or just simply by being in school or watching television. Patterns are things that's repeated, that's familiar, and is comfortable to you. But does it serve you any purpose? These repetitive behaviors, something as simple as biting your nails, if you really get to the root of when you started doing that, maybe there's some pain, there's some trauma that goes along with it that caused you to do it. And because you're holding on to that pain, because you're holding on to that trauma, the pattern of you biting your nails, something that you do every single day, is stemmed to something that traumatized you. So we become normal just by doing these things, and they're stemming from something that we need to deal with and let go. And why do we hold on to them? Because we don't want to face the issues, and mostly because we don't want to change. I've learned within myself that there are some patterns that I had that I just simply didn't want to face the situations or the issues that came along with these patterns. But once I look at the situation, those patterns change. One thing I tell the congregation, if you change your mind, you change your life. All of these detrimental things to us, they're attached to us by those pain and that trauma. And I want us today to make a conscious decision not to allow these patterns to no longer serve us, that no longer serves us to be a part of our tomorrow. So we have to take a self-evaluation on a daily basis. Pay attention to these patterns that we have in our life. Our eating, our drinking, the things that we drink, what we watch. Some of us get up in the morning, the first thing we do, it's a pattern that we grab our phones, we go to Facebook, we go to Instagram, we go to YouTube, whatever it is, and we're not watching things that serve us, but we're watching somebody else play out their drama. And we need to change our minds. The way you start your day sometimes give you an outlook of the way your day is going to be. So start it by watching something like this and let that be a pattern of your day. Read a scripture. Listen to a scripture every morning once you get up can be a new pattern that you start. So let's let go of all these other patterns that no longer serve us and start some new ones. Change your mind, change your life, and we will see a big difference in our lives. See you tomorrow.